Start with your feet flat on the wall. Make sure that the toes are pointing upward, not outward. And you're gonna make sure that the heel and the knee are in line with each other. So the feet should not be outside the knees nor inside. Everything should be in line with the corresponding hip socket. You're gonna place a ball or a pillow or something that you can squish between your knees. And make sure that you can feel that the foot is relaxed first. So there should be no pressure going into the wall. You should feel completely relaxed, just like a corpse laying on the floor. We don't want any tension. The first thing you're gonna do is squeeze the ball between your thighs. Don't crush it, just give it a 5 out of 10 squeeze. When you do that, you should feel your inner thigh muscles turning on. Everything else is still relaxed. The next thing you're gonna do is imagine that there is wallpaper on the wall. Your heels are gonna be peeling that wallpaper down as if it's just pulling off the wall really slowly. Don't press the wall, only pull down on the wall. And I want you to watch my hips. Okay, very, very, very small motion. This was my hips relaxed. I have the ball squeezed. I'm gonna add the heels pulling down on the wall. Okay, you should feel hamstrings and your inner thigh muscles. The belly should be jelly. So there should be no contracting, no crunching, no tension in the abdomen whatsoever. It should be squishy to the touch. Once you're here, we're gonna get used to holding. Okay, what you can do is hold, take a break when your legs need a break, shake it out, and then we're gonna do it again. Once that becomes familiar, you're gonna add breaths to this hold. So the first objective is just know how to get into it. Squeeze the ball, peel the heels downward, and then we have hamstrings online. Once we're here, the goal is just to be able to hold and not tense anywhere else. So above the hips, everything is relaxed. Place the tongue on the roof of the mouth, lips closed, feel air flow through the nostrils. Okay, you can make it really slow, really relaxed. Once you have that nailed, then you're gonna do the intentional breathing. The intentional breathing is gonna be, you're gonna exhale fully as if you're fogging up a mirror. So it's not gonna be a forceful exhale because we don't want any crunching in the abdomen whatsoever. You're gonna open the jaw as if you're trying to smell your breath, and you're gonna make it last a long time. So you're gonna fog up a very large glass mirror. So keeping the position, I want you to think long, long sigh out of the mouth, then close the lips when you're done, allow the air to enter the nostrils. Think about the rib cage moving down, but not crunching inward, rather it's going outward from the middle to the hip bones on each side. Okay, you can place the hands on the ribs. When you're done exhaling, pause. And then allow all the air to come back into your nose. Do it again. So that was 2. You're gonna keep going for about 2 to 5 breaths, maybe more, maybe less, whatever you're able to do. Take a break when you need. The most important thing is that you start going into this relaxed, so there's no pre-existing tension that would take away from the benefits we're trying to get from the exercise. Make sure to be patient. Try not to force anything, just find and feel. If you're doing it well, you're gonna feel that your obliques right here between the ribs and the hips, in that meat, they're gonna stay contracted at the end of the exhale so that when you let the air in, they stay holding the ribs down to the hips. So it's like each corner is getting pulled down to the corresponding hip, not coming inward all together.